Hey guys, welcome back to Balls Fan TV. And today we're doing the match preview for tomorrow's game against Waterford at the RSC. Yeah, look, we're coming into this off the back of a good point, I guess, against Pats. Yeah, there was some bad take from the game, but some good as well. Nice little moments here and there. The passage you play for Tunde's goal was brilliant, and um, you know other things as well. But obviously, the two goals we can say that were poor. But look, I thought we showed good resilience throughout the game, particularly in the second half. We came out and showed good resilience and had a few chances, but obviously then getting the equaliser at the death. And yeah, look, I thought the application was quite good. Yeah, some things we can improve on, but look, I thought it was overall a decent point. But look, we go into another tricky game now against a pretty good Waterford side in the RSC. Um, they've been playing pretty well this season. You know, Keith Long has them taken like he did in the first division last season. Really, we knew obviously he's Keith Long was our manager for 8 years. The kind of brand of football he likes his teams to play. He'd like to play an attractive brand of quick counter attacking football, and we've definitely seen that from Waterford this season in a lot of games. Um, a great win for them last time out against Drogheda. They were 2-0 down and came back and won 4-2. They got some good players, Armand, Asamoah. These are really good players who've been some of the best in the league this season. Dara Power as well. A lot of these players have been fantastic for Waterford this season, and Kate Long's doing a great job there. And look, they're well in the mix for Europe, given recent form. They've won four of the last five, and but look, it's up to us to come. To go to the RSC tomorrow and get a statement win really, because I think a lot of teams will struggle against Waterford this season at the RSC. It is a difficult place to go. Um, but they certainly won't be any pushover on the Keith Long this season. That's how we felt going into the season anyway. I thought they'd have a good season, and they're probably exceeding my expectations a little bit, but they're having a great season. And yeah, look, it's up to us to go here and get the win tomorrow, and put out a real statement in the race for Europe. But yeah, look, I suppose more on ourselves really, and I think you know, showing our gutsy side here might be quite important. I think if you look back at the game in April when Waterford beat us 1-0 in Dalymount, they didn't really they didn't really have to do a whole lot to win the game, but they did show a bit of a gutsy side, and they used the dark arts pretty well, and yeah, they get their goal in the first half, and throughout the game really from that point on they were quite good, being very compact and defensively sound, and they didn't really let us have a sniff really, and if that was a poor performance. But look, I think now's a chance for us to go here tomorrow and do something similar. We've seen it a lot on the Reynolds since he's come in. We've set up pretty well away from home, in sort of a back three, sort of using like the 3-4-1-2 kind of formation where we Paddy can come in as centre half along with Kate and Mills, and we have the wing backs, and Clark can sort of sit behind the two strikers, and that's sort of how we set up out of possession. Um, but I think that could definitely work for us here again. Like it did in the Sligo game. I think it's important that we show both sides to our game. We be very good at the back, but also offer that bit of a threat going forward. You look at the players that were missed from the Pats game. We did have a few key men out. Clark had a 1 game suspension. He'll probably come back in for this one. Rooney and Mattison were only fit enough to make the bench, but they came on and made a solid impact. And I imagine they'll start here. But yeah, I'll go through my predicted lineup now. I think it'll be Shiraz getting goal. Yeah, look, I still think he's doing quite well. Yeah, maybe he's had a few moments where he's been as their opponents a bit easily. Don't think there's much you can do about either goal. Against Pats, look, they're all from our doing, really, from our wrongdoing. But the penalty, yeah, look, Forrest just normally miss penalties, and yeah, the other goal is just a really bad mistake from Flores, and there wasn't much we can do about it. But look, I think Shiraz is still very solid, so we'll have to stick with him as the number one goalkeeper for now. right back Madison, but obviously at the our position this is going to sort of look like a 3-4-1-2, but um, when we're with the ball, it'll be more of a 4-2-3-1. But yeah, I'm going to go with Madison at right back. I think we tried with Miller there last week, didn't we? And it didn't really work. Um, and yeah, I think Madison will come back in for this one. Two centre halves. I'm gonna go with Mills and Kate. Yeah, they've been pretty good, forming a good partnership. Not really, no, even though yeah, like we said, two goals against Pats were from our wrongdoing. They weren't really at fault for either of them. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with them as the two centre halves, and then left back. I'm gonna go with Paddy Kirk. Yeah, he has to keep his place in the team for me. I think he's done well these last couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna go Paddy left back. Two midfielders. I'm gonna go with Flores and McDonald. Now, they do have to step up. Don't get me wrong. I know that some people mightn't even have Flores in the team after last week, but yeah, but I still think that Flores when he's playing in that midfield, he does make the difference. He brings that bit of leadership. Even though he didn't have his best of games last week, I think him and McDonald together in the midfield, we have that bit of aggression, that bit of bite. So I'm gonna go with them two as the two midfielders. Just ahead of them, I'm gonna go with Clark. I think he has to come back in for this game. Let's be real. We probably need to stop a bit of a spark in midfield with his absence. So I'm going to go with him as 10. On the left, I'm going to go with Danny Grant. I think that goal could have done his confidence the world of good. Hopefully, um, I think that was his chance. I think he's got that goal. That was his chance to come into the team now for this game and show a good performance from the first minute to the last. And yeah, but look, it's a big opportunity for him, and if he wants to start, which I think he deserves to after what he did on Friday. I hope he really I hope he takes this opportunity and shows what he's all about and shows Reynolds that he can be a starter going forward. So I'm gonna go with Danny Grant on the left. On the right, I'm gonna go with not Dylan Connolly, sorry, Dale Rooney. Yeah, he was a bit of a miss. I think in that first half against Pats, we probably lacked his sort of cutting edge his ability from set pieces. I look in games where in a game where we feel this could be decided by the odd goal. I think he could be huge for us in this game. So I'm going to go with Dale Rooney on the right. Then up front, I'm going to go with Akintunde. Really good performance last week, I thought. Good. Finished off the well worked move and obviously got the assist for Danny Grant's goal. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves to keep his place as the main striker. He played very well last week, and we're probably going to see more from him, I think. So yeah, that's my starting 11 anyway. In terms of prediction, look, it's a tight one. It's a really tight one. I think Waterford have been playing very well, of course. At the RSC this season in particular, they've been very good. They've created a good atmosphere there. Keith Long, he's really building something, I think, and I think they definitely will be pushed right till the end and for Europe. But look, it's up to us to come here and like I said, do what Waterford did to us back in April. Show a bit of a backbone. Show our gutsy side. If you have to, shit hit us a 1-0 win, get a goal from a set piece, and so be it. Look, we need all the points we can to try and keep ourselves in this race for Europe. And look, I think I was very happy with the resilience the players showed in the Pats game. And I think if we can carry that on here in this game, I think we can get a good result and get the 3 points. So I'm going to go with a 1-0 win. I know look, if a lot of the times I have predicted to win 1-0 in games and we haven't won 1-0. We've even lost in some cases. But look, I'm going to try and be a bit confident here and say that we will build on the the showing against Pats, the strong resilience, the good the good fight, and we'll get a big 3 points here, and it will be a huge 3 points because that would put us well, still well in the mix for Europe and above Waterford as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win. So please God I'm right. So yeah, that's where I'll end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you're thinking ahead into this game, your score predictions, and I'll see you in the next one.